Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I wanted to share with you what I am bringing with me for a 10-day trip to Copenhagen. So we're traveling to Copenhagen this year. We're staying home in Denmark. We don't have any travels far away or anything like that. Going for 10 days. And we're gonna be house sitting, which is gonna be really nice in the Copenhagen area so that we have a base that we can turn to and a place to sort of recharge our batteries. We're traveling with a toddler. Our daughter's almost 2 years old. So it's nice to have a place where we can just hang out, relax when we get tired of the big city bus, basically. So we haven't planned anything specific yet. We're gonna just take it on a day-to-day basis, which is again gonna be really nice, especially when we're traveling with our daughter, so we can sort of, you know, do things on her terms as well. So I have 15 different pieces here that I'm gonna bring with me. Not counting accessories, I have 15 pieces of clothing and shoes, and obviously there will be endless outfit possibilities with these pieces because I've made sure to pick out some pieces that are versatile and that I can sort of mix and match. For those of you who might be traveling to Copenhagen yourself, I will link a travel guide for you right here that I made a few years back. Of course, the focus is vintage shopping, slow fashion, meat-free food options. So with that, let's get straight into the video. Here's my 15-piece travel capsule wardrobe for Copenhagen. For this specific travel capsule wardrobe, we have 5 bottoms, we have 1 dress, we've got 5 tops, and then we got 1 jacket. So we have 3 pairs of shoes. We have a pair of basic white sneakers, which are obviously practical and comfortable for something like sightseeing and also just for traveling. And then we have 2 pairs of sandals. We've got my Birkenstocks, which are easy to slide in and out of. They're comfortable as well. And then we have a pair of sandals that are a bit more chic. Deliberately haven't packed any high heels because I already know now that I won't be needing those. We won't be eating out late in the evening or anything like that. Had this been a vacation like 5 years ago, I definitely would have packed a pair of more fancy heels for a dinner night out or something like that. But like I said, I already know now that that is not something that we have on the plate. If we do have something a bit dressier coming up during that trip, I do have my black sandals, which have a bit of a block heel. They're a bit more elegant, and I definitely think they are a pair of sandals that you could potentially wear for an evening out because they're sort of a crossover between a day shoe and an evening shoe. For bottoms, we have a pair of joggers that I will definitely be wearing for the drive to Copenhagen. It's a 3.5-hour drive from where we live. So I just want to stay comfortable. And also I tend to wear these a lot when we're just hanging out at home during the evenings, during weekends. So I want something soft and snuggly to wear around the house when we go for a walk early in the morning to the local bakery or something like that. It's nice to have something a bit more comfortable, but something that you can still style up with a jumper and a blazer, a pair of sneakers, maybe a cool cap. Then we have 1 pair of jeans, again, because like I said, the weather does tend to be sort of indecisive. It's also usually pretty chilly in the mornings in Denmark, so it's nice to have some pieces that are slightly on the warmer side of life. Also during the evenings, it can get a bit chilly. Then we have a pair of shorts. These are obviously both functional and stylish because they have sort of like a classic design to them, and they're made in this really nice and sleek quality. So you can dress these up with a shirt, but you can also dress them down with a basic t-shirt. So just really versatile and very comfortable. Then we have 2 skirts. We have a denim skirt, because a denim skirt is my version of jeans, but just in a summer staple. So cannot live without a bit of denim in my wardrobe. And I love wearing this both with a basic t-shirt, with a little slip cami, or with a shirt. The same goes for my midi skirt, which is just a slightly more dressy piece. So I will definitely use this, especially with the more casual elements from my wardrobe, when I want to ensure that I still look somewhat polished. Potentially you could wear this with a fancier top and then dress it up, and then you'd be able to wear it for a night out. So you have a lot of styling possibilities with a skirt like this, both for day and night, but definitely also for sightseeing. Next up, we have a dress. And this is just a really nice dress because it's something that you just throw on and then you feel instantly chic. It has a lot of beautiful details. It has some nice gatherings, some cute fluted sleeves, and yeah, it's just a really nice and easygoing piece. And obviously, because it's made in this A-line fit, it's very loose and very breezy, very airy for those really hot summer days. And this is another piece that you could potentially dress up both for day and night. So it's really important, if you want to pack light, that you have some of these crossover pieces that you can easily style up and down. Next up, we have the tops. We have a jumper, again, because it's nice to have a layering piece during especially the mornings and the evenings, or just if it turns cloudy throughout the day and you want to keep warm. So you can throw this over your shoulders, or you can pop it in your bag if you're bringing a bigger bag with you. This is definitely also something I will be wearing with those joggers during the evenings and during the mornings when you're just hanging around in the house. Next up, we have a basic white t-shirt, and I think it's needless to say that this is something you can wear with anything. I can wear it with all of the bottoms that I bring with me. I can layer it underneath a jumper. I can layer it underneath a shirt and just leave it open quite casually. And I can wear it underneath a blazer as well. So just a really nice versatile piece. Then we've got a slip cami, and this is actually something I tend to only wear if we're going out, so for fancier events. But sometimes it's nice to wear these fancier items for more low-key activities as well. So especially if it's really hot and sunny, it's nice to wear a piece like this, because then you're able to stay cool and look chic at the same time. This is nice to style with, especially the more casual items that I'm bringing with me. So the jeans, for example, the skirt, the shorts. Could also wear it with the midi skirt if I wanted to wear something slightly dressier. Then we've got two shirts. We've got this lovely dusty purple shirt, and then we've got a light blue linen shirt. These are nice to wear again with those slightly more casual pieces, but definitely also with the midi skirt, because even though these are classic shirts, they do have somewhat of a casual feel to them because they're made in a more structured quality. And if you roll up the sleeves, you'll keep some of that like casualness to them as well. Lastly, we've got this lovely light blue blazer, which is going to function as my jacket. I will probably also be bringing a raincoat for the trip, just if it starts raining. Right now, it looks as though the weather is going to be really nice. So sunny most of the time. It actually doesn't look like it's going to be raining, but again, you just never really know. But this is going to be my jacket of choice for the trip. It's made in a really lightweight wool quality, so it's actually very breathable, very thin and very airy. Probably will be ruching up the sleeves as well to make it even more like cool and breezy, but also just for styling purposes, I think that looks super cool. Finally, we have two bags. We've got my straw bag, which is just the ultimate summer bag. It's quite roomy, so I can have like a jumper in there, but I can also put, like if we're going grocery shopping, I can put the groceries in the bag. Finally, we've got my Michael Kors Bradshaw bag. It has a longer strap so that you can wear it crossbody, and I think generally, especially for like sightseeing and for city breaks, and also when you're traveling with a toddler that you have to like jump around, it's nice to have your hands free. So we'll probably be wearing it most with the longer strap so that I can have my hands free. But it does also have a smaller strap that I'm gonna bring with me so that you can wear it just on your shoulder. I think it's really cute, like 90s style baguette type of bag. If we were to go out to eat somewhere slightly fancier or something where I wanted to dress up just a bit more, I think it's a nice way to take the bag from day to night. Just to make sure, I will also pack an umbrella, because with the weather in Scandinavia and in Denmark more specifically, if there's one thing you have to know, it is that the weather can be very unstable, very indecisive. Even if you look at the weather forecast, this might change on almost an hourly basis. You need to pack some clothing that are a bit more on the practical side of life. You definitely need to bring an umbrella, because you just never really know with the Danish weather. But these are definitely all of my more stylish and more fashionable pieces, but I do think these are quite functional as well. As I just mentioned, we're traveling with our daughter, so we need to build in some functionality into this wardrobe as well, and I want to look stylish and be comfortable and practical at the same time. So there you have it, guys. 15 pieces that you can style up in so many different ways. You can style all of these pieces up and down. So I definitely know all of these pieces will keep me nice and comfortable, but they will definitely also allow me to feel chic and stylish at the same time. I will also be bringing my steamer with me, so that's a nice way to, especially if you don't have access to a washing machine if you're traveling and you want to pack light, it's a nice way to kill bacteria and to keep the items fresh. So you could spot clean them and then steam them and then maybe hang them outside for a little while just to give them some fresh air, and then they would actually feel pretty clean, these items. So that would be one way of solving that issue, so to speak. So yeah, I feel fully ready to take on Copenhagen with my family. With that, thank you all so much for watching this video. As always, I really appreciate it, and I wish you all a wonderful summer, and I will see you very soon with another video. Bye guys.